My name is Renee Joseph. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing Operations in the Building Efficiency Division of Johnson Controls. My entry into the heating, ventilation, air conditioning business was very untraditional. I'm an artist, I'm a classical pianist, and also do watercolor. Realized I couldn't make really an income in classical piano. Used my skills in terms of playing to do courtroom stenography, and was working for a placement director in the local university as a work study. And he brought to my attention a position at the train company, and he said, kind of as a challenge, let's see if they'll hire a non-engineer female, because at the time they only hired men that were engineers. Yeah, so I was at the company a little over 20 years, and at that point my father came to me. He had been diagnosed with a rare form of lymphoma. So I chose to put my career on hold and help my parents. My father, 8 years in, again, I had expected to maybe be back in a year and a half. The doctor said he was in remission. And so we were celebrating, we had been together on the weekend, and that evening my mother took a tragic fall and died. My father, his lymphoma came back very quickly and really lost both of them in like a 3-month period of time. We could afford to not have me return to work. I tried to serve on boards and do a lot of volunteer work, but was bored out of my mind. And so I came to a point where I said to my husband, I'm going to return to work. And you know, he was kind of, well, with all due respect, Renee, who's going to hire you after 10 years of not working? You know, that's a long period of time. I really thought I can do this. It wasn't until I was on a call with a recruiter and he asked me, do you have a LinkedIn profile? And I said, what's LinkedIn? And then I realized, oh my gosh, I really have been out of touch. When I applied at Johnson Controls and the recruiter was talking to me about the opportunity, I knew it was a good fit. I had criteria in mind for when I returned to work, why did I want to do that? And so one of them was that I wanted to work with a global company that took our industry very seriously, that it had to be someone that cared about sustainability, you know, the environmental issues. When I was applying for the position here at Johnson Controls, it was the position of Global Warranty Manager. So again, a role that I did at my other job probably 15, 20 years earlier. But again, I wanted to get back into the industry. So I've been with the company 5 years, and this is my 5th job. I was escalated to a director level and then worked on a number of strategy roles, was given this added responsibility of being a vice president. I would say when you come into a company, keep trying, because again, I had a lot of turndowns coming through the journey, and you just can't give up. I mean, if you really feel like this is really what you want to do, then just keep pushing it. I mean, I didn't really know what life was going to bring or how the journey would go, but I have no regrets at all.